Russia is stepping up its assault to seize the Pokrovsk region. They are using new tactics and advanced drones to hit Ukrainian defenses. Will Russia give up on its territorial claims? Or is Pokrovsk a window just to gain more ground? Take a look at this next report to find out.
Pokrovsk used to be just another city on the map. Now, it's at the forefront of Russia's biggest push since Avdiivka. The battle here is reshaping war tactics on both sides. Russia wants Pokrovsk as its doorway to win all of Donetsk. Ukraine's holding of the city is key to slowing Russia and protecting its strongest fortress belt, the last big cities in Donbass still under Ukrainian control. For nearly 2 years, Pokrovsk has remained a stronghold for Kyiv, acting as a shield, blocking Russia's big Donbass ambitions. The one who holds the city has the key to Donetsk and the remaining Ukrainian redoubts in the east. Rapidly and aggressively, Russian forces are advancing from multiple directions: the north, the center, and the northeast. Their strategy is sharp, to target places where Ukrainian troops are stretched thin. According to reports, Moscow sends roughly 300 soldiers into the fray every day, accepting the heavy losses as the cost of maintaining pressure. Meanwhile, Ukraine is struck defending a city with broken bridges. 2 of 3 crossings over the Vovcha river are now down, blown to bits by Russian aircraft and drones. Ukrainian soldiers say that Russia's advances happen so fast, it's hard for them to even get drones in the air.
So far, it's difficult. Not critical yet, but it's difficult. It will be more difficult if there is a greater accumulation of Russian military personnel and if it drags on and turns into street battles in the winter.
Reports suggest that some Ukrainian soldiers have stayed put for 30 to 40 days, trapped by repeated Russian efforts to encircle them. This tech-based war puts old battle lines aside. It's a contest between new tactics, smarter weapons, and brute manpower. Reacting to the situation on the front lines, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has announced plans to increase funding and support for the troops.
There were issues raised by the brigades regarding decisions that, unfortunately, are not fully effective. There was also feedback from battalion commanders regarding weapons supplies and support programs. We will increase funding for the brigades and corps on the front line that are engaged in the fiercest fighting.
Meanwhile, NATO is gearing up its weaponry, treating Ukraine as its first line of defense. Sweden and Ukraine have signed a letter of intent to create a new weapons development hub on Ukrainian soil. Talks are also underway for Ukraine to purchase up to 150 Swedish Gripen E fighter jets, potentially funded through frozen Russian assets.
Training of our pilots, it's naturally that they will begin train here, because all the infrastructure, all the specialists are located here in Sweden. So we ask, and we actually discuss this, we ask to begin training as early as possible. We have some professionals which we are ready to send to Sweden directly nearest time and to begin this training.
Earlier this week, Ukraine received more US-made Patriot air defense systems from Germany to help it counter Russia's daily barrages. Russian President Vladimir Putin seemingly wants the complete handover of Donetsk as a condition for peace. Losing Pokrovsk would strike a heavy blow to Ukrainian morale, just as the winter months bring intensified Russian attacks on vital power infrastructure. Bureau Report WION World is One.